Bonjour, ladies and gents. Welcome to the Bobby Premium channel on this holiday promotional weekend. Those of you new, welcome. This weekend is free, and I welcome you aboard, where I'm going to do just some unboxings. I'm going to do my unboxing of CH Men, which I've never had in 10 years, that I got at the drugstore for a good discount. I did a live and a little video explaining, but I had a 25% off coupon and etc. etc. That's 100 mil. Carolina Herrera and CVS. Here it's called Long's Drugs here in the Pacific, and at the same time I'm going to open a new Dior Homme Sport 2012 because, well, this is the second one. I burned through the first 50 mil, and I got this a while back, like 5 years ago, at the same place, at the CVS Long's drugstore with a coupon. Might have been a 40%. So I have, just to, this is my first Dior Homme Sport 2012, and I decided that I don't want to keep on burning through this. So I got, because it was such a great deal, I mean, sometimes you find some gems in chemists. I got 2 of these, and then I went early this year or late last year, I sprayed the last of my 50 mil of that, and I don't want to keep on blasting this one. I just want to keep it because I love it. So that's my Dior Homme Sport. Here's my new one. And we'll open these. We'll open these. And I thank you for coming in. I checked the batch codes, and for all intents and purposes, this one, I think it's the second iteration. Maybe they reformulated, but they changed the bottle. It doesn't have the red ribbon, which is the original. And this came out in 2009, I think. And when I checked on checkfresh.com, they tell you it repeats every 10 years. So does the Dior. Well, the Dior was, if you can see right where my thumb is, see that? The indentation, there's the batch code, which is 4Y03, and that is November 2014. It first came up November 2024, but that can't be. That just can't be, right? Because I've had this for 5 years, let's say, maybe. So this is older than I thought. I thought this was like a 2017 or 2018. I forgot. And then the CH Men, the batch code is, see that right there by the line of the plastic? It is 32331. That translates to August 2023. Every 10 years. It's possible it could be 2013, but I don't think so, because if it was 2013, it probably will have that red ribbon bottle. And you'll know what I mean. It won't. So, totally wrapped. Here's the back. Here's the bottom. I love Carolina Herrera. She's a New York designer. She's from South America, I believe, Brazil. That's my DHS. So you can sip. Little background on this. This is a citrus, probably grapefruit. These are both citruses. Citrus leather, sweet. Had a reputation of not lasting nearly long enough, But the kicker in this is Carolina Herrera specialized in a little bit of a grass note, a green grass note. And that's why I brought out my 212 CH Men, which came out in '99, I believe. And it's kind of a freshy musky, but citrus top, but it's grassy. So they were good with that. They were good with that. And yeah, I don't wear that anymore, but you know, anybody who's been collecting for a long time and was young, they went through a bottle of 212 Men because it was worth it. The magnetic cap alone on this is worth it. It's like a car door. That's cool. We're men. So here we go. Hope everyone's doing well. Took the paywall down, as I said, holiday weekend. Everybody gets in free. And plus, I love unboxing classic designers, especially Dior's. Carolina Herrera has always been with me. One of my, probably my second or third signature in my life post-college was Herrera for Men. Herrera for Men. Not CH Men, but Herrera for Men. And that was a leather fragrance. Pretty strong. So, that's, for people that didn't know, I wrote this down. Checkcosmetics.com or .net or checkfresh.com. You can find the batch codes in. I've never had this. I've had a clone of this. Oh, I brought out everything, even my CH Men, and I didn't bring out the clone of this that I have, which is not a slouch. It lasts and it's strong, which is the antithesis to this. But I've always loved my CH Privè, which was the night version of this. This was the original release. And then this is the CH Privè that I love. Boozy. Leather's a signature of Carolina Herrera, yeah. If you ever went into a boutique at the mall, they don't have one at my mall. They used to, a great one, and just great leather goods, right? Shoes, bags, and wallets. Wallets I like, especially for the gals, those long, slender wallets. Get them as a gift. So CH Men, I got this like in 2016 or 17. Never had this. Try to speed it up here. This is so long ago, and there it is. So there's leather. It's a great bottle, but it used to have this, and then a red ribbon that dangled off of here in this color. So that's what I expected. It's probably 2023. It's probably 2023. I've never had, and I've never seen it available. Yep, I recognize it. I smell it. A little synthetic alcohol-y up top, but I get the green. I get leather and green grass right away. Just love this. And this was hyped immediately when I discovered the Journey and the community. Jeremy Fragrance. Besides La Nuit de l'Homme, he was hyping that and loving it. This maybe was his second or third favorite hype, and it was Carolina Herrera, CH Men. Smells great. I'm gonna wear this. Really happy. Really happy. And he's my Dior. Finally now I could spray without thinking. And it's summertime. Another Dior Homme Sport 2012. I love this version. I've heard a lot about the 2008. Have I smelled that? I don't know. But they tweaked the iris in this, apparently. I forgot how they tweaked it, less or more. And I've said this before, these DHS, these sport bottles are my favorite of all the Dior Homme line. This clear Lexan with the sporty red rubber or plastic and the atomizer. It's like, you know, it's like Ferrari, you know. I love it. I love it. So that'll stay there. I won't be scamming off of there. I remember thinking that this bottle that I went through already, one of them, just slightly different than that, but bottle to bottle. And there you have it. Dior Homme Sport. 1.7 ounces, 50 mil. There you go, there's a good angle. And there's the, there it is. There's the batch code right there on the bottom. 4 Yankee 03. Line up the red. Go to it. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lemon. Is there grapefruit top on this one too? There's grapefruit top if I remember on this, and there is on this. They marketed it as, they sold it in the boutiques, daytime, nighttime, daytime, nighttime. That's as far as they went. Oh, I love Dior Homme Sport. Iris. All the florals in here. This smells great. It smells great. It smells brand new great. Yep. 2012. It first came out in 2008. And smelling my CH. Great designer leather. It really is a great designer leather, and that's how I like the leathers, just as a note, you know. And green grass, sweet, like sugar, like a sweet hay. I always thought, feeling CH men. So, oh, I should have brought out that clone. Yeah, but no matter. I don't think they even sell it anymore. But now I have the real thing. Now I got my Mona Lisa. So thanks for sticking with me. That's my trick here. Hope to see you again. This has been an unboxing on cable access, Bobby O premium channel. Free this weekend. So little something for everyone. Designer unboxing. And I'll enjoy the rest of my coffee this morning. And I still got a WD-40 my chair, so I got to take it outside and turn it over and spray it. So there you have it. I didn't think I'd be getting this, but I just saw it in the chemist, and it was a great deal. So cheers. Let me know if you've come upon any great finds or deals. Surprisingly, it was one of those things again. You wake up and you have no idea that you're going to buy something, let alone a perfume, and then you get a fragrance. So talk to you later. Under 15. Aloha.